Allie Edwards, and I'm here today to introduce you to the newest story theme, which is the topic of design. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's included in this month's kit. Start off, we've got the acrylic word. It says design. All kinds of fun things. Some fun ideas for this topic include things like designing a life you love, or what are the ways that you're designing your life, or it could be more traditional design, like how do you like to design things in your home? Maybe you want to tell the story of remodeling or doing some sort of design work from that standpoint. All kinds of different things. So we've got some fun things to play with. First up, we have something that's new that we haven't done before in one of these story kits are some half circle pages. So this one says the story with the date. Then we have one that has a pink triangle pattern, and then we have one that has this really fun rainbow pattern here. These you can combine together. Kind of makes an egg oval shape there with the two of them. This fits, I believe, in the 3x8 page protector. I'd have to double check that. But the idea is you can use these as a template, right, to design something bigger. You can put them together. You could put one with a photo to have the other half side of a circle. So really a great jumping off point for the design of a layout, right? Especially if you'd like to do traditional layouts. I think those ones are going to be really fun. I was excited to have something different like that. Next up, we have a bright, colorful alpha set that you may have seen these in the past. There's numbers and alphas, a full alphabet with a couple other ampersand and the @ sign, question mark. This is just a super fun. It actually looks a little bit more yellow. It's kind of an orangey yellow, but a bright set, alphabet set in there that I'm looking forward to seeing how people use that. Again, using this idea that we can tell stories about design, but we can also just have fun with design in the process, and kind of give you some things to jumping off points to. Here's another one of my favorite kinds of products that we offer semi-regularly, which are story cards. These ones just have a title on the top with a number that say designing my story. So if you want to think, you know, through 10 different ways of how are you designing your story right now, or what are you doing to design this story of your life, and it goes all the way down here through 10, and you can get an idea of really this bright, colorful color scheme that we are going for this month. So we'll put those guys over there. Then we have a black and white sticker sheet here with, this is my personal favorite one, with a typewritten font on there and a variety of different sentiments: design, loathe, imagine, intentionally cultivating, think differently, let's see, outcome, change, white space for the win, do it for yourself, hierarchy, create a framework, love your or know your roots, do more of what makes you happy, rule of thirds. So all kinds of different things on there that you could use to tell a variety of different stories. Here's a look at the chipboard this month. Currently designing white space for the win, which can be related to design, you know, technical design, but also creating white space in your own life. What does that look like, and what does that mean to you? Embracing imperfection. We've got the love and the loathe there. What are design trends you love? What are design trends you loathe? That's a story you could tell. Make it happen. Create balance, on purpose, intentionally cultivating. Look at usual things with unusual eyes, designing my life one day at a time, love, and then 3 fun little triangles there that you could create a fun pattern with. Next up, let's take a look at the journal cards, which are the things that we always have to round out the kit. Here's the 4x6 ones first. Do what you love what you do. A fun one that has just a bunch of spaces here that you can decide what do you want to number, what kind of a list of things do you want to do in there. Design. This one says, I want to make beautiful things even if no one cares. Fun honeycomb pattern. Here's a map or a house plan option that you could tell a story with. Super fun, that rainbow design there. And then creativity is inventing, experimenting, growing, taking risks, breaking rules, making mistakes, and having fun. And then we have the 3x4 set. The colors are it's making me so happy looking at it. 3x4 cards. Learn the rules like a pro so you can break them like an artist. This really fun circle design that says designing my story. Design design a life you love. Upside down triangles or right side up if you want to look at the other way. In progress, working on it, making it happen. Here are the details. This one says, love yourself enough to set boundaries. Your time and energy are precious. You get to choose how you use it. You teach people how to treat you by deciding what you will and won't accept. And that one goes along awesomely with the idea of designing a life you love. Major fail, right? Because that happens in design too. Another one of those, the fun patterns there. Currently inspired by these things. So one of the topics that you might consider telling this month is just a list of things that are inspiring you, and maybe they're design specific things or just things that are happening in your life. Nice little yellow grid. Don't make things more complicated than they need to be, and another blank card there for you to make a list. Let's go ahead and take a look at add-on options for the Story Kit of Design. All right, for the Design Story Kit, we have 2 add-on options available. This is the Yellow Star chipboard, and the other one is a set of patches. These are adhesive backed patches. They have adhesive on the back. You can just pull that off and stick it down on your project. One says by design, the other says plan in progress, and the third one says this and that. If you have any questions on this subscription, please let me know below.